back to a Minecraft seed video. In today's video, as you can see by the title of today's video, we are going to be asking ChatGPT, ChatGPT to come up with 6 Minecraft seeds. In the last video or episode, we came up with these 6 seeds to see if there are any creepy ones. We only found 2 things in these 6 seeds that we checked out in the last episode. So if you guys want to see that, will be linked part 1 down somewhere, either to the right or below or somewhere. Anyway, without further ado, I've been really much looking into trying to do something like this, using AI to make to come up with some creepy Minecraft seeds, and we're gonna see if the AI can cook. So let's go ahead. We have 6 new worlds to make. So let's start with the first one. And you guys could try this with yourself as well to see if you could find and survive on the creepy seeds. And not gonna lie, we're actually going to come back. We may do a few of these like creepy seed making things, but we're actually going to make videos on the seeds that we just made. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that like, hit that share, and hit that yeah, enjoy. If you guys like the Minecraft horror stuff, we'll continue doing this on the channel. A lot of you guys love the American Truck Simulator stuff, which I have some good news. That American Truck Simulator on our channel is we have a new video to go over, so stay tuned for that. And I mean it, stay tuned, because it's pretty sick. And it has to do with multiple people. Yes, you heard me. We are playing multiplayer convoy on American Truck Simulator. So if you want to see that, tune in, hit that like, and stay tuned here on the channel. But anyway, let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT. Oh shoot, we just created a world. All right. Save and quit. Yeah. We'll gloss over that. All right, so ChatGPT already made seeds for us to go and check out. So the first one is 1, 2, 3. All right. Creative mode cheats are going to be on as always. And so this is our first seed. What is creepy about this is you spawn near a village where every house is buried or malformed. There are caves directly beneath the houses and strange mobs and weird clusters. So let's see if that's actually true. And if so, the world's haunted. With plenty others as well. So let's go and check it out, shall we? Let's do this. So a lot of you guys loved the previous uh, version of this that we did. So we're doing it again, but with AI helping us out to make seeds. You guys like this stuff where we use AI to create cool seeds and see if ChatGPT is right? Or is it just blowing off? Now it does say what version it's on. We're on the newest version of Minecraft. So it's probably an older version, but we could still see if there's some creepiness to it. So, starting off with the world, it said that you spawn directly in a village, or near a village, near a village. So, there's a village somewhere around this map. I don't know where from spawn, but I don't see a village anywhere unless if they're talking about the uh, savanna biome. But we have the Badlands over there. Ooh. Okay. Another portal instantly near spawn. Okay. There's caves. This one big nether portal. Any chest? Ooh, there is a chest. Okay. Loot's not bad whatsoever. Flint and steel. Hey, I'll take this. All right. I'm not seeing a village. Oh, I see one. I think. Or is that flowers, pumpkins? Ooh, village. Okay. Oh, another fortress in the middle of nowhere. Okay. We found a village. Um, there are caves that look like maybe they were talking about this. And there's two caves. I mean, I guess like another portal in the middle of freaking water. Not bad. Okay. I mean, let's see. Can't really see what is actually down. How deep it is. Okay. But having water just flow down like this when there's literally a huge cavern, I guess it gives off a creepy vibe. But this is even crazier. It looks like the water is stopped right here from a distance. It looks like the water's like stopped flowing. There's a massive cavity, but There's water flowing. So I guess I'll give ChatGPT 1 point out of 10 for this one. I mean, it's kind of a creepy vibe. I mean, the houses aren't literally submerged in the caves, except for this house that just looks like to be. It used to be up here, but then it shrunk, so it's not really sunken. And if my voice is nasally, I am still sick. Lo and behold. Actually, there's allergies too, but I guess. Okay. Yeah, farmers are weird. Okay, anyway, 1 out of 10. Actually, 5 out of 10. Maybe a 4. Um, of that world. I mean, two nether portals, one big and one small. That's kind of short distance from each other, so I guess that's kind of rare. So I'll give this map from ChatGPT a 4 out of 10. Um, so let's move on to the next one, which is a classic for most people that have done this. And that is Herobrine. Yes, the world Herobrine. When I was a kid, would always do this to see if Herobrine is real. And according to ChatGPT, this is the second top two maps. What is creepy about this map? Inspired by the classic Herobrine myth, the seed has eerie terrain, fog forests. We'll see about that. Occasional unexplained events, if you believe in the legends. It's like Bigfoot. Um, but in Minecraft and stuff like that. So we're gonna go into for this. We're going to go in survival mode. We're gonna have cheats on. And I think that's it. Let's jump in. Is Herobrine real? We'll see. Okay. Flower patches for days. Not seeing. Oh, there's a village. Did that scare you? You guys thought that I was gonna die from a cave. A ruined portal. Wait, is that house actually submerged? The portal is submerged. Look how tiny the portal. Oh God. All right. All right. Where's the village? There it is. So I think this may have a submerged house. No, it's not submerged. But this nether portal is. Look how tiny this thing is. That's kind of unusual. Okay. Nothing too crazy. And there's no blacksmith. That's kind of weird. Little, actually, I think that's common. That's interesting. Why is this house so far away from spawn? From the rest of the village? Like, look how far away it is from the. It's the back of the house, right? Farm. The. All right. Let's see what else we got. Wow. Okay, it gives an eerie vibe. There's multiple caves to go and mine and stuff. There's another village. And that mountain looks like a two eyes, like a Iron Knight or whatever. Like you know those face shields that knights use. All right, let's see what this village has. Okay, another road and portal. Why is there? Oh, there's a what? Cows. I don't know why there's multiple. I mean, I guess there's two churches. Church is okay. In another village, there's a road and portal. That one looks. That road and portal looked like a smaller version of it. All right. Here is another village. Oh, this is bro. Literally escaped. Escaped. castle, but a pillager outpost in the middle of the water. Very interesting. Three villages away from each other. And a shipwreck. Okay. I'm giving myself some ideas to see if it's creepy. Tiny nether portals. Like, very tiny. I don't understand why, but hey, I don't mind. Alright, anything else? Shipwreck in the middle of... Like, I mean, this village looks bigger than the rest that we have seen. Um, this house looks new over here. Okay, that looks... Literally like a cult room. So I think these things are supposed to be like backpacks, which is very cool. Oh, why are you looking at me? Double layer. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I just heard, but creepy ambience. Okay. By the looks of things, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 for creepiness. There's a lot of moving parts. There isn't a actually, never mind. Now that I think about it, foggy forest. I guess that's foggy. Um, it has a bunch of like eeriness to it, I guess. Um, with the caves, three villages spaced apart from each other, and two tiny end portals, like super tiny. Like they aren't even like big portals like the recent one that we saw on the first map. That portal was quite big. Um, but yeah, so I give this map 6 to 7 out of 10. All right, moving on to the next one. I like that one a lot. We'll have to check out like how much loot is on there because that there's a whole bunch of caves and stuff. So I not entirely crazy, but crazy. All right. The next one from ChatGPT is a classic. Another 666 world. the feeling? Nobody does. Right. Randomize. Okay. Um, it just keeps going. Okay. Um, interesting. Spawn. Jungle to the north. A red house. Uh, nothing too crazy. Another orange house. That's funny. An orange house with an orange bed. What are the chances? This farm looks out of place. Okay. I mean, it looks like this farm is like dilapidated. It's like spread out. Um, so I guess that's kind of creepiness. All right. So far, 5 out of 10. Judging from the spawn, like a cavern filled, and there's two other portals. But what's creepy about this is that this one's in the middle of the like water. So we're gonna loot. I mean, that looks like a broken face. Has a sad smile, eyes. Another portal. Right. Interesting. Is there? 'Cause, like, a, Anything else? Like another village? Another. That's three nether portals. And a village. And some jungle. Alright. Let's see what this one has to offer. Alright. Anything creepy about this? Sea turtles? Wait, the turtles disappeared. Wait, what? Now they spawn in. Frick. Who are you? Alien. I'm king. No, but there were like two turtles. Now it's spawning. Now it only spawned one. Why are these wooden planks scattered? Okay. Now they spawn in. Another fortress. Not nether fortress. There it is. Nether portal. And some massive savanna biomes. And a pillager hut. Question is, are there actual pillagers? Oh, there are. Har! Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, there's so many. What? Okay. Massive forest. Any other things? I think that's about it. Some for some forests for days and a little bit of mushrooms. All right. And probably our 1 millionth nether fortress. No, I'm kidding. This is literally our, I think our fifth. This one's almost done. And no obsidian. That's weird. Almost the portals that I've seen had obsidian. Obsidian. Um, this one doesn't. Kinda sus. And I don't see any mobs whatsoever. Normally there's like a bunch of like chickens, cows and stuff. That's weird. A pond in a mountain? Oh, that's quite cool. Waterfall inside of it. Okay. Um, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Reason for it: there's a whole bunch of nether portals. My bad. Just scattered about. There's about 5 that I've seen so far. There could be more, but and I think 2 villages that we've seen, which is quite crazy. But mobs don't spawn for a while. Now they're starting to spawn. So I don't know. Maybe a little bit. I could feel like the caves have a creepiness and an eeriness to it. So plus the forests, like how many scattered dense forests there are. Um, and such. So I guess I'll give it a 7 out of 10. All right, let's move on to the next one. I'll have to check that one out. Or so that's one, two, three. We have 3 more worlds to check out. All right, the next one, and this is from ChatGPT. All I did was say, what creepy Minecraft seeds? Um, Pretty much I said creepy Minecraft seeds for Minecraft, and it just gave me 6. And the next 3 are a little bit weird, which I think are going to be pretty cool. The next one is Classic 0. That's it. And one of my favorite songs. Alright, that's all good. General, start survival. Perfect. So, what was creepy about um the last one, 666, is it even said creepy nether portals spawning in the overworld. And so so 666, the world that we just got off of. What's creepy about this one is the spooky world gen with weird lava formations. I did not see any lava formations whatsoever. I just saw water. Um, Nether portals spawning in the overworld. Um, we saw at least 5, so I guess that's a plus. And mobs spawning in unnatural clusters, which we saw because the mobs would there would be a cluster, then they would be gone, and then only one would spawn. So I guess that's true. So that's a haunted map, I guess. This next one, what's creepy about this, often generates strange terrain and has weird mob spawns. Some players say that the world feels haunted due to the bleak and empty feel. So, will we see this with this world? Let's see. So, let's see if it actually feels empty. All we need to do is find a village and some what did it say? Strange terrain. There's one that so far ChatGPT is kind of cooking. Like, what is this? Stone spikes? That is kind of weird. I mean, it looks like the extreme biomes. Not gonna lie. So that is definitely one out of three. We found a village. What it? Okay, there's another creepy. What is that? Okay, ChatGPT is cooking right now. I mean, there is some. It's like somebody blew a hole, like blew up the side of the mountain. Okay. Question is, will we find another village somewhere closer? And that will tell us if it's an airy feel. But right now, ChatGPT is on to something. I've not seen any village. Oh, speaking of villagers, all right. Weird map generation is confirmed. Nether portal? Is there obsidian? Oh my god, there is. Crazy. And flint and steel. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's try and find another village. And that will tell us if the world feels emptiness. Wait, we gotta have a timer. Gotta time ourselves. I mean, what are these caves? They're like weird looking. So, I mean, it looks like the village is bleeding water. It's crazy. All right. So, from this village to the next one that we'll find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 seconds till the next village. Not bad. There's quite a low-sum gap. And there's another portal over here. And more obsidian. Okay. And again, we'll do this again. Let's head that way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there's another one over there. I mean, depending on the way that how you put feels loneliness. I mean, this village that we're at right now is kind of lonely because there's only what, one, two, 4 houses, 3 houses, 4 houses and stuff. So there's quite a few villages that I've seen. Actually, there's quite a bunch, but this house is way far away from the rest, which is interesting. So the loneliness, depending on how you put it, there are some villages that are big, some small. Um, 4 houses are like, that's kind of crazy how tiny this village is with nothing. But the terrain, yes. Loneliness is a 0. Mob spawn. See any mobs spawning? Spawn. Alright. Is that 2 hit? Okay. Weird clusters. I guess that's weird. And another nether portal. Oh, clock. That's cool. Alright, I give this map a 9 out of 10. Um, it's true. It is kind of creepy, but what makes this not a 10 out of 10 map for creepiness is the loneliness. Um, According to right now, we have found at least 5 villages quite a ways from each other. Um, but that doesn't mean that it's lonely. Um, Maybe if you go on the outskirts of things like this massive ocean that we just found. Um, yeah, there's another one I think to the top. But that's the only thing that I think personally why this map is not a 10 out of 10, but it's up there. Good job to AI. It's true. It does. Next one is going to be is thing. If you've seen this, just put negative in front of it. That's the map that we're rolling. And also, let me know what your favorite map or seed is in the comments down below, and we'll make something very, very fun and cool and make it into a video. All right. According to this, legend has it. No, I'm kidding. This map, why it is creepy. Little backstory. You spawn in a dark forest with a naturally occurring cross-shaped caves and animal corpses near lava pools. I don't know if that's true, but they mean corpse. They mean animal mobs spawn? Holy, they didn't tell me about this. Massive cave. I mean, we did spawn in the forest. Okay, that's a big cave. Oh, I think the AI cooked. I think they cooked. It's not a dark forest, but it is a forest. In general, there's a village. There's no cross-shaped caves. But we did spawn in a forest, but not a dark forest. Look how it's two villages. And there's a lonely house right up here. This would be a good starter home. Get rid of this. Spawn there. Have your own forest. There it is. Thing. Make a little dome of glass around there. Boom. Expand this. Go down here. Mine down here. Make it like. And there's another village right over here. So that's 3 villages. But not seeing any cross-shaped caves. But it did cook with a forest. I'm probably going to give this another 9, probably 8 out of 10. Yeah. 7 out of 10 for this one. The reason why it's a 7 is because it did spawn us in a forest, but it was a jungle, but not a dark forest. But there was a massive cave underneath the spawn, which is kind of eerie. But yeah, so 7 out of 10 for that. forgot something. This next one, very ominous. All right, let's get into the final seed. 4-7. So this world has around 5 to 6 anomalies, and we're gonna check them out. So, ground farms, missing villagers, floating structures, and some players reporting disappearing items on this world. So, glitch villages is 1, underground farms is 2, missed 5 things, and if AI cooks on this last one, you guys have to do me a solid. Hit that like, hit that share, and hit that subscribe button, and go and check out these maps for you notice any things, and comment down below if you've played these maps before. And while you're down there, let me know what your favorite seed is. I'll catch you guys once we spawn. Alright, so didn't say where spawn was going to be. Again, another savannah and a forest. We're gonna go creative mode. See. So we have to find a village. It did not say a specific village of where the village is, but we have to find a village. Now this is crazy. A double cave. Is that diamond? No, that's not diamonds. I was about to say. That's strictly rare. Alright. Village. It's not glitched or whatever. Never mind. It is kind of glitched if you're talking about. Wait. There's no shot. That is glitched. It is. Because the water would naturally just erase everything. And all the seeds and wheat would. Okay, I take that back. This is 1 out of 5 anomalies set. Underground farms? Not seeing any underground farms. See, now it removed all of it. You guys saw it? The water erased. Alright. Glitched village. That's 1. Okay. Not seeing any underground farms or whatever, but glitched village we saw. Ooh. It's crazy. Okay, we saw a glitched village, so that's 1 out of 5 anomalies set. seeing any underground farms, but oh my gosh, a desert. Oh, there's another village. Any underground farms? We need to find it. So far, it's a 10 out of 10. So far. That's a perfect roundabout right there. Mm, a panda in the middle of. You should be in the jungle temple. Jungle temple. Jungle biome. Not seeing any underground farms. I am seeing some weird rock formations though. Unless if they're talking about an underground nether portal. What the heck is this? Almost a completed portal. Huh? Did the zombie just go invisible? Another. Not seeing any underground farms. Okay. doing with that sheep. Weird. Okay. Um. Well, there aren't any like floating structures I've seen. No underground um farms and disappearing objects. So I give this a 9 out of 10. Um, why is it a 9 out of 10? Because of the previous village that we were at. The water was supposed to erase the whatchamacallit, the seeds from the farm that was glitched around, but it didn't. Normally it does erase that. Now later when we looked away, then it was erasing everything in its path. So I guess that's glitched. Um, Let me know what you guys think for yourselves. What your favorite map is that we've looked at, and I'll catch you guys in the next Minecraft video.